Girls Frontline 2 actually dropped a major news for everyone. Let's go and check that out. First headline will be 2 limited banners at launch. Yes, not 1 but 2. The first banner will feature Sumi, a limited support Tidal that excels in providing shield and healing to allies while also providing ice damage and defense buffs. The second banner will feature Ullrid, a Vanguard Tidal that can do both range damage and melee damage. Next up, the 2 banners will release at the same time. Yup, you hear that right. So, from the moment the game releases on December 3rd to December 25 on Christmas, the banner will be up in your game. Now, I'm super curious, which one are you going to pull for? If you want an in-depth analysis about Sumi, this video will be super helpful for you. Next up, we got a new skin on Girls Frontline 2. This one is the skin for Krolix, which is the prancing bunny, or for short, bunny suit. So, available for a limited time in the outfit boutique starting from December 3rd. Yup, it will be up whenever the game releases. Take note that this skin will be a limited one, so if you want this, buy it before it goes out. So what do you think about that skin? Are you guys going to buy that? Let me know in the comment section. Next up, big changes on the release date of the characters. Because the banners from CN community or CN version of Girls Frontline 2, it was shuffled on the global version. Just for an example, Sumi just released recently, which is June 25, 2024. And also Ullrid was released on June 5, 2024 on CN version. The global version will not follow the same roadmap as the CN version of the game. So if you guys are mapping the characters that you are going to pull, this one might be super annoying change for you. Now let's go and watch the dev statement about this one.
那国际服的这个 banner 的卡池和活动推出的一个排期会跟国内会有所差异。那我们会从用户的体验和功能的丰富性这些层面上去进行一些调整，那不会完全按照和国服一致的这样的一个节奏。那比如我们会为大家带来更好的剧情连贯性的一个体验，那我们会将今年国内6月份的一个刚刚推出的玻璃岛活动调整成国际服的第一个主题版本。那并且呢，会在同版本内这个上线的时候，将上下2篇这个剧情内容给到我们的指挥官，那让大家可以体验到更加全面的一个剧情的内容。那另外呢，我们也会将呼声较高的类似像名气还有小游戏的这些玩法，在第一个版本就实装到国际服当中。那具体的各类活动安排，请关注我们的自媒体账号，以自媒体账号公布的信息为准。
Okay, next up will be first event in global. If you guys heard earlier, he said something like Sojourners of the Glass Island. If they copy the Glass Island event rewards on CN, this Glass Island event is super generous on CN. This Glass Island patch provided F2P players with equivalent of 160 pools, which is a guaranteed limited character. So if you're aiming for Ullrid or Sumi, this one event will be super good for you because it provides you a guaranteed limited character. So let's say that you missed something out, or if you want Sumi but you didn't get her, is there any reruns? The answer for that is yes, there are some reruns on CN. So limited characters banner rerun quite often, so it's not really that bad if you miss a character or a limited banner doll. Now let's go and talk about, is Ullrid worth it for you guys? Once again, if you want Ullrid, go and pull for her, but if you want a meta perspective or CN opinion, this one will be super helpful for you. Ullrid is a very niche character in her role, and also her kit does not synergize as well. But if you're willing to wail on the game, this will fix a lot of stuff if you are going to get her full duplicates. If you're a free-to-play player, she is heavily duplicate reliant, as her best potential is locked behind the fortification segment or the duplicate system. But she has some good sides too. She is the only 5-star melee damage so far. And also, she got some extremely good burst damage. And also, a good team player with potential multiple attacks per turn. Not only that, but also she is super mobile. And also, if you want to interact with all the stage mechanics, she is one of the best character for you. But take note, she is a resource hungry both in terms of cooldown and also skill point. So once again, if you like interacting with the mechanics of the stage and also you want a good mobility unit, she's a go-to-go character. So how about the CN tier list? Let's go and check that out. Almost all the CN tier lists actually put her on tier 2 or 1.5, so basically she's a niche character. But once again, just pull for her if you guys like her. And also if you want to whale in this game and also you like Ullrid, go and get her duplicates because that will fix a lot of problems on her kits. I know that some of you guys don't know keys. Yes, these keys. Well, keys can be considered like character traits and they are very unique. Every character has 6 slots for the keys, 3 for the fixed keys and 3 for the shared keys. These purple keys or the fixed keys cannot be shared and you can take any combination of 3 of them on DOS. They usually have some minor damage or dispel, defense, or damage boost, or sometimes more even complicated about that. This yellow one or the gold one are more interesting than the fixed keys. Every character has one end to be unlocked, and this key can be passed among your characters. Let's say that Ullrid key has boost damage for 7% and other characters has another 7% and another one has a support attack damage for 7%. So that means if you use these 3 keys, you will get her potential 21% damage boost. So for short, common keys are super good too. Not only for the name, it is a shareable trait to other characters. But take note, in this game, team composition will have a bigger impact than using the unit from higher tier. So that means build a team around the units you like and use this video as a reference. Well, I guess that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for coming by, and also if you like more of this stuff, please like and subscribe, and also if you want to see me live, it will be in the pinned comments. Go and check it out and see you guys on the next one. Peace.